Good day everyone. So this is Sherry Grace Salvius. So today I'm going to report about decision making, individuals and situations. So individual decision making saves time, money, and energy as individual make prompt and logical decision generally, while group decision making involve a lot of time, money, and energy. So, ang individual decision is muning ginaobra ta like our daily life nga mag-decides for ourselves. Like each one of us may ara nga decision nga ginaobra like deciding what to wear in everyday, deciding what to eat for the lunch, so choosing people nga aton nga updon, choose kung ano color i-wear to that day, like that. Like we have a individual decision in life. Also like gaplan kita business, ga-decide kita kung ano aton nga obrahon in daily life. So that's our individual decision na ginaobra naton sa hindi man sa adlaw pero nakasanayan na naton nga i-work everyday, like, nga routine na naton. So next is situational decision making is about making effective and pragmatic decision or choice and considering the specific situation or context, thereby avoiding a one size fits all approach. So there naman is we have a situation nga, for example, magbakal ka sa isa ka jeans. We have a situation kung guys nga maisip ta if that jeans can fit me, or sa ginahambal nga one size fits all, like free size nga mga bayo like fit sa small to large nga pwede makasuksok sang muna nga bayo. Like we have a decision or choices nga para maging kilala or maging suki ka sa isa ka store nga ginabaklan mo sang imo nga jeans or clothes. Decision making is the process of making choices by identifying decision, gathering information, and assessing alternative resolution. So, ayun nga, pagkagaya ng kanina, we have nga na may ginagawang decision or processing para meron tayong choices na ginagawa by that identifying decision bago natin gawin yung isang bagay or isang choice natin. Yun. So next, it's important to note that the consumer decision making process has many different names, including but not limited to the buyer journey, buying cycle, buyer funnel, and consumer purchase decision process. But all the names essentially refer to the same thing: the journey of a customer gets through when making a purchase. Kung paano mag-purchase sa isa ka product nga ginabakal nila. So tanan ako no is pare-pareho malang may nga iba't iba lang galing pagbakal na ton sang isa ka product, maiba't iba kita nga way kung to how to purchase, like iban through online, iban through delivery, or either a face-to-face nga pagbakal sang isa ka product. So here the 5 stages of the consumer decision making process. First is need recognition or awareness. Second is search for information or research. Third is evaluation of alternatives or consideration. Fourth is purchasing decision or conversion. And five is post-purchase evaluation or repurchase. So let's tackle it one by one. First, so number one is need recognition or awareness. The first and the most important stage of buying process, because every sale begins when the customer becomes aware that they have a need for a product or services. So first is need nila mabalaan kung ano ang mga product na ginasell mo, or so sa pagsa-start ng business is mayara gid nga mga tao nga mamangkot if that product is safe, if that product is nag-agi sa mga processing through ma-approve sang makabalo sang muna nga product nga imo ibaligya. So need na anay nila makilala ang isa ka product bago sila mag-purchase. So let's proceed na number 2, search for information. During this stage, customer want to find out their option. For example, like mabakal ka bago nga cellphone, we need to research or compare that kind of product, kung ano ang wala sa isa, kung ano ang mas nami nga value nga matahagan justice or mahatagan sang nami nga product or nami nga item ang isa customer is we need to find out kung diin ang nami, kung diin ang mas makabarato or mas maka-save sila sa isa ka product nga purchase nila. So, number 3 is evaluation of alternative consideration. This stage when the customer is comparing option to make the best choice. So, ang manigya ginahambal ko, like, gina-compare mo, like, for example, mabakal ka sa Samsung either or Apple phone. So gina-compare mo kung diin ang best option or best nga choices nga gusto mo or makita mo kung diin ikaw na namian sa isa ka product, like that. Fourth, purchasing decision or conversion. During this stage, buying behavior turns into action. It's time for the consumer to buy. So, during naman this stage is amo na ni ang customer is mabakal na sa product nga gusto niya. Like, ma-purchase din sa naka-decision na sa sang kung anong baklon niya. Like that. So, bali may action na siya nga ginaobra to buy that product nga gusto niya. So, next is post-purchase evaluation and repurchase. After making purchase, consumer consider whether it was worth it, whether they recommend the product, service, brand to others, whether they buy back again, and what feedback they would give. So, sa ika-fifth is, amo na ni ang nag-purchase na sa sang product. Like, so, si customer nga ni is, siya ni ang mahatag sang feedback or sang mahambalya or i-recommend ya ang muni nga product nga gusto niya. Like, di ba nabakal siya phone, di ba? Like, kung impili ang Apple phone, it depends sa iya kung gaan niya sang feedback nga like ay gusto ko gali ang Apple kay na may specs for the camera muna, like gahambal siya kung if that product is i-recommend man sa iba niya nga gusto mabakal sang muna nga product. So next is buyer behavior refers to the decision and acts people undertake to buy product or services for individual or group use. It's synonymous with the term consumer buying behavior, which often applies to individual customer in contrast to businesses. So, true, which one of us may nga buyer behavior, like magbakal kita, may kita nga ginapakita nga attitude, mga hindi maayo nga action sa isa ka place nga aton nga ginakadtuan, either man kita sa restaurant or sa food nga ginaatubangan naton, kinahanglan maging aware man kita sa action naton kung kisa. So here may ara kita nga different kinds sang behavior. May ara nga complex buying behavior, variety seeking buying behavior, and dissonance reducing buying behavior or habitual buying behavior. So each one of us is lang tawunta kung din kita nga behavioral nga nakabagay. First is complex buying behavior. This type is also called extensive. The customer is highly involved in the buying process and throughout research before the purchase due to the high degree or economic or psychological duress. So here is example of this type of buying behavior is include purchasing like expensive goods or services such a house, a car, other luxury items, education courses, and etc. Ginagaan nila rest ang isa ka bagay or isa ka decision nga kinahanglan is expensive or dako nga klase ka amount of money nga kinahanglan nila i-purchase. So next is dissonance reducing buyer behavior. Like complex buying behavior, this type is presupposes lots of involvement in the buying process due to the high price or a frequent purchase. People find it difficult to choose between brands and they're afraid they might regret their choice afterward. Hence the word dissonance. Example of dissonance reducing buying behavior, maybe purchasing like waffle maker. In this case, a customer won't think much about which model to use, choosing between a few brands available. So as a customer, or we need to know mga brand nga ginabakal naton, like may ara nga brand nga nasanayan naton gamiton, and may ara man nga mga brand nga available nga pwede ka choose. You are choosing between brands like So next is habitual buying behavior. This type of consumer buying behavior is characterized by low involvement in purchase decision. A client sees no significant difference among brands and buys habitual goods over a long period. Sa example of habitual buying behavior naman is purchase sila everyday nga product kung ano ang ginakasanayan nila nga product nga gina-use nila. Baga gina-choose nila ang isa ka product nga muna nakasanayan nila nga kay man sa ila nga feel nga mas gusto nila ang muna nga product kay man magamit nila sang dugay, or mahapusan sila nga muna ila ginagamiton or nasanayan na gid nila nga muna ila nga ginabakal ka ginagamit sa adlaw-adlaw. So muna. So next is variety seeking behavior. In this case, a customer switch among brands for the sake of variety of curiosity, not dissatisfaction, demonstrating a slow level of involvement. So diri naman sa variety is for example, they may buy soap without putting much dough into it. So next time they will choose another brand to change the scent. So other term for example is nagbakal ka sa store kay naubusan ka sang habon, like habon, nagtry ka another nga habon kag wala ka choice kay man amo lang gid na ang available. So next time hamba ka sa self mo nga ay hindi na ko magbakal sa muni nga brand kay hindi magid siya gali hamot kag nami gamiton, like that. Certified product disposal protect your products from falling into wrong hands, being sold illegally or disposed or unethically. One consumer being harmed by one of these off-spec products could cost your organization millions. So the way is i-protect mo daw ang imong product through illegal, and hindi ka magpasugot nga makadtulang sa ang imong kinabudlayan sa wala. Like ginaprotektahan mo ang imong product nga maging safe sa iban kag sa imo man nga maging maayo nga business owner sa isa ka product na imo ginasold through mo sa mga market. And if may ara nga expired or FDA approved nga wala na FDA approved, even nga hindi na siya okay, mas better nga i-dispose mo ang muna nga product para hindi na magdamo pa or maguba pa ang imo nga name or ang imo nga product nga makabuba pa sang imo nga businesses. So as business owner kinahanglan mo gid i-protektahan ang imo nga organization or ang imo nga product sa mga hindi good hands nga magapyot sa isa ka business. So here ang mga different kind nga i-dispose na kung may ara man sa isa ka product or sa isa ka business ang may mga muni. First is defective products, expired products, quality assurance failed products items, mga damage in transit, surplus inventory, products containing hazardous substances, FDA warning, factory recall. Amo ni ang mga example nga makaguba gid sang imo nga business nga kag kung matabuin ni kanugon lang sang ipangabudlayan mo nga nga maging success ang muna nga business mo. So kinahanglan mo gid nga maging open-minded when it comes magka-business ka someday. Next is post-purchase behavior refers to the action and decision that customer make after they made purchase. This includes everything from evaluating the quality of the product or service to determining whether or not they're going to continue doing business with you. For example, let's say that a customer purchased a new shirt from your online store. Once they receive the shirt, they might try it on and decide what it doesn't fit quite right. In this case, their post-purchase behavior would involve returning the shirt for refund or exchange. Like, may ara nga mga damage or isa ka product kaging purchase sa imo nga store. So wala ka kabalo kung if ipatuloy mo pa ang muna nga business or kay may ara nga customer nga hindi gusto ang imo nga gina-purchase nga items. Diri na din masulod ang post-purchase behavior. Kay man hindi i-bet ang muna nga product sa imo nga store or sa imo nga business.